Hi, LindaBauwin here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is Tuesday and create a fold, and I am going to be using the beautiful Christmastime is Here Designer Series paper. This is part of the limited edition suite that is available while supplies last, and I have a free PDF tutorial this month for anybody that spends $30 in my online store. And none of the cards that I am showing this month are part of that PDF. Those are exclusive cards that you get free when you spend that $30. But today I am going to do another card, create a fold, and I'm going to be using this paper. Today's card is a gift card holder, and it was inspired by a card that I got from a team member, Susan Floyd, and she made it with this beautiful designer series paper that was from our celebration sale that happened last year. But again, I am going to be using that Christmastime is Here specialty paper. Now this card calls for a 12-inch piece of cardstock. Unfortunately, I am out of Whisper White 12 by 12, so what I'm going to use, I am going to use the cardboard that comes with the designer series paper. Now, this cardboard is a little bit stiffer, so it works wonderful for this purse card. Now, I'm going to cut it down to 5.5 by 12. That is the size we need for this purse. And what we're going to do now is we're going to score it. And I am using my new Stampin' Up! Trimmer that is available now in my online store. And we are going to score it first at the 2-inch. And because it's cardboard, you really want to make sure that you push hard. The cardboard is a little bit thicker than our regular cardstock. So I'm scoring at 2, 6, 7, and 8. Now this will form my purse. So we're going to move that trimmer out. Again, I kind of like this cardboard that comes in that designer series paper to make this creative fold because it's stiffer. So we're just going to fold those sides down, bring in that bone folder and really crease those edges. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my designer series paper that I have pre-cut. We need 4 pieces, and I chose to use, 3 pieces, and I chose to use one of a different color. And this designer series paper measures 3.5 by 5, and then I have 4 pieces of cardstock. This is the Mossy Meadow. It measures 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. Then I have another piece of designer series paper. This measures 1.5 inches by 5, and then I have the cardstock that measures 1 3/4 by 5 1/4, and I have a piece of Whisper White. This is the same size as the designer series paper, the 3.5 by 5, and then I have 2 pieces of the designer series paper, the 3/4 by 5 1/4. So let's go ahead and get started putting our card together. I am going to first take that 3 1/4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to place it right in my fold for that purse. Next, what I'm going to take is my piece of Whisper White. Again, this is 3.5 by 5, and I'm going to attach it to my one of my Mossy Meadows that measures, and I see I have this cut at the wrong size. So let's see here if I've got, yes, that is the right size. So we need to cut this down. This needs to be 3.5 by 5. Just going to trim that down, 3.5 by 5. And then that'll go on top of that Mossy Meadow. Again, that piece is 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. That piece is going to go on the inside front. And that is where I will stamp my greeting. I'm going to use the Merry Christmas. This is from that bundle. I'm using the Mossy Meadow for my ink. I'm going to go ahead and ink that up and stamp my Merry Christmas. Next, what I'm going to take is another piece of that Mossy Meadow and my Designer Series paper. And we're going to add that. I'm going to bring in my gold ribbon. This is from that sweet Christmastime is Here, and I am using my tear and tape because I want to attach that ribbon, so I want to make sure that it is good and strong. I'm going to bring in my pickup tool to remove the paper. So you've got that. Well, this one's going to be stubborn. There it comes. I'm going to cut a small piece of ribbon for the handle, and I'm going to put that right on that tear and tape, and this is going to go on the back side of my purse. So I'm going to put that right there. Next, what I'm going to do, I see that I have not cut that paper down far enough, so I want to make sure this one is at the 5 1/4, and it is, so that's good. So we're going to go ahead and apply that. To my Mossy Meadow, and it'll go on the back side. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that other piece of Designer Series paper that is a different color, and I'm only going to put adhesive on 2 sides of this. So I'm going to place that on my cardstock, and I'm going to fold this down, and that is going to be where my gift card goes. So that's going to go there. So it's made a little pocket for my gift card. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that gift card, and see, it'll just fit right down in that pocket. Your purse is going to fold up like so. We're going to decorate the top, and we're going to be using that cardstock. This is 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. I will have all those measurements over on my blog, and also they're throughout this video. This is our piece of Designer Series paper that measures 1 1/2 by 5. It is going to go on our flap like so. And then I'm going to go in, I have Velcro dots that I have stuck together, so that way when I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of adhesive on that to hold that flap down. So I'm going to take my flap, turn it over, take that Velcro dot, they're stuck together, push it down, and then that way it'll open up. Now I want to finish this cute little purse, and what I have done is I have just taken the Designer Series paper and have cut it out, and that is going to make a beautiful embellishment for the front of that card. There again, I've used only the Designer Series paper, which you can buy separately. You don't have to buy the whole suite. So we're just going to adhere that right there, and there you have it, a lovely purse using the beautiful Christmastime is Here specialty paper that is available just for a limited time. Thanks for joining me. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.